Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Neda. I'm Neda and this is my June TBR. So I'm just going to talk about all the books that I have on my shelves, on Libby, or these books over here maybe, and whatever I'm waiting for on Libby that might just come in in the month of June. So the first one that I am actually reading as I'm videoing this, taping this one, is the Crimson Campaign by Brian McLennan. This is the second book in the Powder Mage series, and I am 18% in so far, the past 3 days that I've been reading it, and it's very enjoyable. It picks up from where the last one ended, and the last one being the Promise of Blood. Promise of Blood is about a coup that happened in this revolutionary situation. They killed the king and all hell breaks loose, and there's people with magic. Specifically, they use gunpowder as their source to be like their magic is with gunpowder, and then there's certain people who have elemental magic called privileged, and then there are people with knock powder or something like that that they will remember everything that they see and do in their lives. So if that's something that you would like to read, go ahead and read it. I'm reading the second book, and hopefully we shall see how I will review it when I'm done with it. So yeah, that's number one. I think I'm gonna put about 6 in here for June as well, and then see what happens, because I did do 6 in May. And yeah, the next one that I have on my list, and I have the whole in audiobook, which is Arm of the Sphinx by Josiah Bancroft. This is also a second book in the series. This one is for the Books of Babel. Sorry, Tower of Babel was the first book. The Books of Babel, and no. the first book was called Assembling Ascends. So Assembling gets lost in the Tower of Babel, and he loses his wife, and he's looking for his wife. And this one also picks up where he left off in the first book, and he's still looking for his wife. So yeah. And then the next one that should be coming very soon, I think I have like a 2-week wait on this one, is called The Burning Page by Genevieve Cogman. This is the third book in the Invisible Library series. I have read the first 2 books in the series. I don't think I've ever reviewed them on BookTube. So if you guys want me to do a review for the first 2 books, let me know, and then maybe I'll do that. I'll reread them and do another review for that. But I think I've talked about them briefly, like the Invisible Library I've talked about briefly in my tag videos or something like that. So this is about a librarian who works for this mysterious library, who then goes into different realms of historical situations where she goes and gets a book from that era to that specific realm, and trying to basically save them from being destroyed by those people in that part of history, like their alternative realms and alternative historical point of view. So this third book, The Burning Page, is set in the Revolutionary France time. So these are all very short stories. That's why I also like to read them as just once in a while. So yeah. Then the next book that I was reading, but then because I was reading all the other books, I didn't actually finish this one. So I'm like 12% into it. It's The Rise of Empire by Michael J. Solomon. It is the second book in the Raya Revelations. So hopefully that one will come back and I can finish it. But if not, then I'll push it back into whenever it comes, probably in July or August. Yeah, whatever, when Libby gives it back to me. So yeah. And then I would like to get to my other Neil Gaiman book, this one, Stardust. Well, not get back to, but I would like to get back to Neil Gaiman because I liked his writing, and Stardust is the other book that I have. This is a YA book. It's the boy named Tristan who is trying to win the heart of Victoria. He's trying to win the heart of Victoria, and in order to do that, he has to go and capture a star. And he has to go outside his own lands and adventure, basically. So that's what this one is about, and I will get to it pretty soon. I also want to read this one, The Black Prism by Brent Weeks. It's the first book. I think it's called the Lightbringer book, and yeah, I would like to start this one as well if I can. It is a big chunker, so we shall see how that works. This is about a guy who is the prism, like he turns into this magical prism thing, and he is trying to keep his son's identity safe, and so that he doesn't get involved into all these whole magic stuff. And he was raised by his mother, not him, and all that stuff. So we shall see if I like this one or not. Yeah, those are the 6 books that I'm trying to read this in June, in the month of June. I'm not going to do any Canadian Lit this month. I'm going to skip it because I think I already read the thing that I was supposed to read across Canada with all the I think it's like read an LGBTQ, Indigenous LGBTQ book, and I think one of those books, not the books that I read in May, but maybe one of the books that I read in April would go by that one. So I think I'm gonna take a break from the Canadian Lit for this month. I don't know, I might pick up something if my if my mood comes to that, I might pick it up. If not, then I'm not gonna pick it up. So yeah, those are the 6 books that I want to read this month. Do you know what you're gonna read in June? Do you have any idea of what you want to read? And do you like any of the books that I just talked about? Have you read them? Do you want to read them? Let me know down below in the comments. We can talk and chat. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.